you would rather have KCR come back to power than the Congress. Anyone but Congress.
No,
that's your philosophy as far as Telangana at the moment is concerned.
I'll tell you why I believe in that is because as far as the Muslim minorities are concerned, Dalits are concerned, Adivasis are concerned, wherever there are two national parties, BJP and Congress, these three communities suffer a lot. Their empowerment does not take place, justice is not done to them, and every day of the year becomes a matter of life and death for them. The moment you have a regional party, these three sections of the society, minorities, Dalits and Adivasis, the balance of power is there in their hands. Had TRS not been here, can you give me an example of any state in India which has spent 12,000 crores on minorities development? Show me any so-called secular party ruling a state wherein they have opened 201 residential schools, and in those residential schools you have a separate school for girls and Muslim boys. And right now you have 120,000 Muslim boys and girls studying free of cost. And those 200 have been converted into junior colleges. Now see, this is what is happening. Shadi Mubarak, take Shadi Mubarak. In last 9 years, 2,000 odd crores have been given to the Muslim women in Shadi Mubarak. There are various schemes, Rajdeep. And moreover, if you have two national parties, mob lynching, hijab, reservation, that is why I say that a regional player, a regional party like TRS, is very important for these communities, minorities, Dalits and Adivasis. You might question me, what about Akhilesh? Akhilesh, he didn't work hard. He's a spent force in UP. But here in Telangana, apart from all these schemes, we have communal peace. Amity has happened in last 9 years, Rajdeep. Only 2 days, there was a curfew in a place called Bhaisa. 9 years, no communal rights in Hyderabad. This young generation...
No, there were incidents last year, you will recall, where some of your supporters hit the streets with Sartan ke Juda slogans.
Let's listen, Rajdeep, I am talking about a curfew. I'm not talking about slogans. People whoever has made a slogan have been arrested, cases booked against them. I am saying that this young generation of 20, 22, 3 years old, a young generation, has not seen a communal riot, which you and me have seen. Alhamdulillah, their memories are good. So this is why I am of the opinion that it suits Congress to have only BJP, it suits BJP to have only Congress.
So you think regional parties are actually, in your view, truly secular in the sense that they offer protection to the minorities?
Well, you see, I don't believe in political secularism. I only believe in the secularism which is enshrined in the Constitution in the form of fundamental rights. Now, having said this, KCR is a practicing Hindu. And you know that in last 9.5 years, TRS government has spent on the upkeep of temples around about 2,500 crores. I have no issue with what he's doing. My problem arises when Mr. Narendra Modi comes, when Mr. Rahul Gandhi comes, and then Mr. Kamalnath says that it was Rajiv Gandhi who had opened the locks of Babri Masjid, which ultimately led to the demolition of Babri Masjid. This is where I'm trying to explain to you that why I say this. Because it is there. And why I say this is because Congress is in support. In fact, they supported Uddhav Thackeray. And Uddhav Thackeray in Maharashtra Assembly stood, and by his side was Mr. Chauhan and another NCP leader. And he said that, yes, we are proud we demolished Babri Masjid. This is what I'm saying. So it suits these two national parties to have only two players. And both of these national parties, they hate regional parties. And I'm telling you a fact also. We oppose the formation of Telangana, the bifurcation of Andhra Pradesh. But had it not been for KCR, this state would not have come. This state would not have come.
So you're very clear that you will support KCR after the elections. If KCR falls, say, 5 short of a majority, you have 7 seats, you will go with KCR. What if the Congress comes to you and the Congress is 5 short of a majority? Would you support the Congress?
You see, I am not a soothsayer. I don't know what will happen in the future, but I am pretty much sure the limited political knowledge I have, I am sure that inshallah KCR will get a majority on his own. He'll form a government. That situation will not arise. And I'm sure that people of Telangana will not fall prey to the vicious design of BJP. The vicious design of BJP is to ensure that a coalition government comes into existence. That will not happen. People of Telangana are very wise, and I'm sure that they'll give an absolute majority for the third time to KCR. That situation will not arise.